Hi there, Libra. Love and Light 2 here. Welcome, welcome. We're here for you. This is your extended 15th, 31st of the month of June reading, and we're going to then jump into the next part here of 1st to 15th. So we'll have these two sort of split. I'm hearing perspectives. Okay, as we sort of move closer to the space. Now let's jump into it here for you, Libra. What I'm getting right off the bat. Wow, you got a little bit of smile here, right on your face, Libra. Let's jump into it. We got the Hierophant actually in reverse, inching. I'm hearing closer towards the announcement, judgment upright. Now, Libra, I was meditating your energy, and I was getting that. It was interesting. There's something that feeling the pressure on the third eye. Something that you've been really focused on, like really thinking about, concentrating really hard on, and maybe there's a little bit of nervous tension as it relates to this space, possibly, it was something maybe that you felt maybe even a little bit of insecure about at times. You're like, well, is this really like, I'm hearing, is this really what we're creating? Is this really what I want to create? Is this the way that also we're going to create it? And so possibly for a number of you, maybe just a quick second, Libra, just a quick second here. I'm seeing that there is something maybe that I'm hearing you've been like following some space for quite some time. Let's clear it. Okay, now I was meditating energy and I was getting this feeling, I'm like hearing, am I gonna really do it? I'm hearing like specifically someone's like, is this a good idea? I'm hearing that as well. Like someone's possibly really contemplating, going back and forth, thinking, is this also really what I think it is? This guy's like wearing all yellow. He's walking by. He's looking down around the floor. There's another person walking down, looking at the floor, and someone's running by with a yellow top and a yellow black top. So someone's got these like bright neon orange shoes, bright neon orange shorts. For number, there was something that maybe you were kind of planning for, but it was interesting. I'm here. Should I short the stock? I'm here. That looks specifically interesting. Maybe for a number of you, there was something. I'm seeing like a maroon trailer. Like a truck, but there's something maybe that is interesting because we're talking about maybe even like a sentimental side here, visionary space, and then a question of, well, then something so drastic, like how is it that we will carry this space out actually financially? So let's jump into it. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is something maybe you've been planning. Emperor in reverse. So we've got 15. We're gonna pull a card for each of the days. 15, 16. I'm running dry. 17th is the 5 Pentacles reverse, 4 Cups. I'm hearing you really miss someone. You're like really wanting to also like get over some sort of cycle or hump. It's like this is just taking way too long. I'm hearing that as well. Like someone is really thinking like, how am I gonna change the channel here? Chariot coming through right there on the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. I'm hearing her boyfriend, Sun in reverse. I don't know what that's going to. Okay, maybe they found out some kind of news, or they're presenting something. They're like, hey, I see you like this, and I want to do this with you. I'm hearing that like specifically. Now again, give me a quick little second here. We keep shifting in and out of the video, and so for a number of you, this is something you were even like, you're like wanting to get to know someone better. I'm hearing that like right off the bat. You're like, are they single? I'm hearing that as well. The Fool. You're kind of like maybe even peeping on someone's social media. You're like, is that really also who I think it is? 6 of Swords in reverse, Daughter Wands reverse. Like maybe someone is wanting to get like kind of like the down low on someone. I'm hearing that with the Fool upright. They're researching some space even. Maybe they're thinking about like some kind of opportunities. Well, for another, it could be a job position. It could even be a project you want to work on. For another, something you want to carry out. For another, this is someone's family. Maybe something that is being brought forward. Even an event. I'm hearing that as well with the Chariot. Maybe someone wants to present an idea to someone. They're like, how would you feel if? Also, we had a family together like this. Now, let's pull here for the second week. I'm here, I've been following them. We had the Fool, maybe even on social media. 5 of Cups again in reverse. Something's like, okay, though, Libra, someone's like, is it appropriate for me to like also brand this in this way? And 3 Swords upright, yeah. There was something really, really awkward. I mean, even in the environment that, well, it's not inherently awkward. Maybe the way that someone felt it would be perceived if they were to talk about this space was like kind of awkward. And I'm seeing someone kind of wanting to, I don't know, like ring around the bush a little bit, ring around the rosy. Devil here coming through, like kind of, they want to address some space that they feel like needs so-called like quote-unquote work, I don't know, to be done on it, like, but in a way that they're researching maybe, or they're analyzing. Ace of Pentacles coming at the base of the Chariot. Yeah, they've been planning this, they've been timing it out as well. The Empress in reverse. I'm hearing she's there. There she is. Empress in reverse at the base of the Sun reverse. Now, for no someone that was super intimidated. We have the Emperor, though, and the Empress a pair. This is a very strong connection here that you hold with someone here. For a number of you, Libra. And for a number of you, it was a matter of just, like, I'm hearing giving them your number or, like, kind of making it official. Now, someone's really been contemplating that. The Sun of Pentacles upright that leads you out. Now, for nerds, this is actually something you want to be cast for. It's even a position. I'm seeing that maybe even audition for some space. There's a lot of prep I'm hearing lead up to that point. In which you felt possibly like things would be made official, and there's a lot of passion here. Oh my, like very visionary, very, very visionary. The two of Cups right over the Chariot. I wanted to pull an extra card right in between. You got to take a look at it, Libra. Right over the Chariot, connecting to the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. So for a number of you, there's something I'm hearing. It's just a matter of taking out the trash. I'm hearing that with the Devil. Maybe for a number of you, this was something in relation to space that you felt was really throwing it off. And I'm seeing someone wearing a long maroon dress. It's very interesting, and it almost has this tribal look to it, and they have this child wearing like a bright red top. Let's clear that 10 Pentacles reverse, 3 Pentacles reverse. There's something about the social environment that someone felt was possibly, I don't want to say like challenging the space of the connection. It's rather intimate, but maybe for this even, they're thinking, well, I want to get to know them like on a private level, but there's like all this like chaos in the social environment that's just throwing it off. So the Tower in reverse, maybe for another this is an introduction, someone like first getting to know someone, coming forward, making that so-called first impression, really thinking like how will it be taken out. So let's see what comes through in the next part of this reading, July 1st to the 15th. We'll see you, dear Libra. Bye.